Everyone wants to build a brand and grow their business, but no one really knows where to start. And with so much noise in the world, it could probably be overwhelming to someone who's barely starting out. I'm here to show you that no matter if you're building a personal, clothing, coaching, or a service-based brand, these are the essential things to keep in mind if you really want to excel and stand out from your competitors. Okay, let's begin. First most important thing is your core values. Now, before you even start building your brand, you need to ask yourself, what's your brand gonna even stand for? When developing the mindset of what your mission statement is going to be for your business, think about the unique characteristics of what you offer and what's going to make people gravitate towards that. I can't stress the authenticity that goes behind this. People know when something's generic, and ultimately people buy because of emotion. That's why 77% of consumers buy from brands that share their values. Your brand mission, vision, and values is your core foundation. In fact, Patagonia is actually a brand that does this very well. They even have their values on their website. So brand mission, the reason why a company exists and does the work it does. Brand vision, a company's aspirations for the future and what they hope to achieve. Brand values, the standards a company will follow and uphold in pursuit of its mission and vision. Now, having a strong alignment on this from the beginning is going to help you brand yourself much easier and provide a clear message that's going to help resonate with your audience more effectively. Okay, so now once you have your values aligned and you know what your brand mission is going to be, you have to start thinking about your ideal customer, or what other people like to call your customer avatar. This is going to help you get clarity on your messaging once you start promoting your service or your product. Now, look, a lot of people skip this step, and it's a very crucial step to your business because let's say, for instance, you're a personal brand offering coaching or consulting services for making money online. So you're in the finance niche. Maybe you want to develop a system either through email marketing, Facebook ads, etc. Initially, your customer avatar is going to be your former self. You know the trials and tribulations because you actually experienced them yourself. So if you're a graphic designer and want to start designing your own clothing brand, what style do you think would appeal most to your customer avatar? So this is a guy named Fuller Mo who's absolutely crushing it with his brand, and not even just through his own clothing brand, which he sells hip hop tees and his own merch, but he's also teaching people how to make those designs through his digital products. By the way, now it comes to the fun part, which is building your brand. So you have your values aligned, you have an idea of who your customer avatar is going to be, or you have an understanding of your target demographic. So there's definitely a lot of resources that you could find online in terms of like helping you build your brand visually. What I like to do, and guys, I suggest that you do not sleep on this platform because I know it's probably looked upon like, it's a girl platform, I don't know, but Pinterest, oh man, it's been a lifesaver for me when it comes to like getting ideas. Guys, don't sleep on Pinterest. I swear to you, it's really good when it comes to branding. Another resource that I like to use when it comes to the visual elements of branding is coolors.co to generate your brand colors. Colors.co. I'm not sure how you pronounce it because it's has two O's, so it's Coolors, I guess, but that's such a weird name. Anyways, so Coolors is a really cool resource if you want to use to generate your own brand colors. It gives you a lot of ideas, color palettes, and like what really works together. You could even type in a sort of color swatch or hex code. It could generate ideas based upon that color. So really cool resource. I'll link that below. Another cool resource that I like to use is the adcreativebank.com. So what this does is it gets all the top performing ads from across platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and even Snapchat. And it shows you what certain brands are using, what sort of like layouts, messaging that works. Essentially, this just gives you a bunch of ideas. So now that you've done your research, it's time to plan and then act immediately. This means that you need to develop a strategy to grow your brand and start promoting your business. My suggestion is to stick to one platform, focus on growing there, and then expand your channels. Authenticity is key. Offer value to people and really get into the mindset of helping people. If you're in it to help people and you're here to really just create something that's significant to you, then that's the ultimate drive. It's all about the adventure. When you're focused on having fun through the journey, the end result doesn't become as much important because you know you're gonna achieve it. The journey is always perspective. You have to make sure that your perspective of the journey is focused on growth. That's when I guarantee that you're gonna see the changes not only into your business, but into your life.